We're back in Finn's garage to work on the Road King again.
For the 5th time.
For the 5th time.
Fit check.
Oh. Homeless check? Yeah.
Homeless check. We're washing cars while he's working on the bike, so let's go.
This is a continuation of the last video where, how did it end? Oh yeah, I was riding here and we felt like the oil was sumping. So we hooked up a pressure gauge to the oil. I took it around the block a few times and the pressure dropped a little bit here and there, but the bike's still kind of lugging when you give it throttle. So we're gonna take it apart and most likely it's gonna need a new oil pump. We're gonna check out the pump today just to see if there's any debris in it, any of that, like the chain tensioners, a little plastic. Those pieces are somewhere, we think. So. And some new spark plugs. Rich is back there yelling about. Those are the old guys. Are they bad?
Those are the old ones. These are the new ones. Gapped correctly. 40,000. These gaps are way off.
Can we move your car?
Yeah,
well, what are they at?
We have to measure. No, they're supposed to be. This one's like slam shut compared to that one.
You guys called them hot hands?
Oh yeah.
So that's why. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put your plugs in there. We're gonna put the mufflers on as a test case, and then go ride and see how it feels before we tear it apart.
That would be great.
Not saying it's going to do anything, but it just gives us a baseline process of elimination.
Well, aren't they supposed to be the same gap?
Yeah, well, there's a range, but they look way off. And the range you probably can't see with the naked eye.
Okay. You know what's weird is a lot of these older bikes with those fenders, for whatever reason, they have a dent in that exact same spot. Yeah.
At least you know you got a nice press fit. Don't go hard on it just in case.
But took the bike around the block. We're still sumping oil, so the mufflers and spark plugs were not the fix like we thought they were. Gonna drain the oil. Take a look. Oh yeah, it's hard to tell. I hope that's not metal. Wash your damn car.
You wash it. You told me today you'd wash it.
I never said
Yes,
that.
you did. I said you to wash my car. You said yep.
Hope, why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Was we get Brian's 26s off his like 250. The chrome.
You got 30 minutes. Let's go.
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Joking. God, calm down.
There's no room for jokes in this business.
Coming from the jokester.
Yeah, who's talking to you out there? Huh? You're lucky I can't hear you, and I'm also not paying attention. Exhaust is off. We're digging into the cam chest. Da da da.
Not even a mile. It won't look the same. Should be able to turn it.
There we go.
I'll go back.
All right. Free of all bugs. Okay. Okay. No soap spots. No nothing.
That's good. What is this, a Honda Accord? The teeth don't look too jacked up though. Doesn't really provide solid answers, right? I mean, it's warm, but like you wouldn't expect it to be doing all that, would you? I mean, it definitely looks smoother in the picture.
Yeah.
And maybe those teeth have been filed down over time.
They definitely have.
Because everything else looks good.
Yeah. Except for this scoring.
Right now we've got the crank run out tool. So what we're doing is measuring run out to see if this crank is moving too much to possibly cause damage to the oil pump. So you can measure your run out here both ways. which is basically 1 and 3. Yeah.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah, so 3,000s.
3,000s. Which isn't bad. We did see some scoring on the oil pump gears. I don't know if that'll even come through on camera. And then on the inside. Looks like we're gonna be,
We have a decision.
yeah, decision. Spend the $600-ish on a new cam plate, hydraulic tensioners, bearings.
Oh no, it comes with the kit.
Comes with the whole kit. So hydraulic tensioners are a good long-term solution because then we don't have to worry about the chain tensioners going bad anytime soon, which would be great. But again, that's another $600 out of pocket on this thing. Or we could do just the oil pump, put it all together, and it doesn't work again, and we have to tear it back down. The oil pump would be about $200 for a high flow. You spend the extra few hundred and know you don't have to tear the bike apart again. And then you can eliminate completely, if you do the plate, any of that stuff being an issue. We know the crank run out's good.
The whole bottom end would be great.
We would know, yeah, new bottom end, cam plate would be good. Can't take money with you, I guess. That's what they say. I'll be starting a GoFundMe. You know?
There you go.
This old oil pump here, there's some scoring on the inside. That should be really smooth. And it's kind of hard to come through on camera. But I don't know. What do you do?
Call it a night.
All right, we're back at Finn's garage. This is, I don't even know what day this is. We're gonna roll this
4 or 5.
as one video, 4 or 5. But we decided to go with the Screamin' Eagle cam plate kit. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yep.
Cam plate kit.
Can't plate oil pump upgrade.
Oil pump, so it comes with a high flow oil pump. All new gearing in there, and also good thing, the tensioners, this takes you away from those spring-loaded tensioners that always maintain pressure on the chain. This one is based on oil pressure, right? So basically, it'll increase pressure based on that load.
It's got a little spring in there, but nothing.
A little spring. But these are hydraulic chain tensioners, which should solve the problem of the chain tensioners more long-term versus taking this thing apart in another 10, 15,000 miles. Maybe less, which is crazy. I don't even know. Let me grab one of those because had some wear. I put about 100 miles on these tensioners. You can see already that's just from 100 miles, so you can see how easy it is for these to wear out, but we shouldn't have to worry about that. So we're hoping this fixes the issue of the sumping with the new oil pump. These are known to have pretty crappy pumps, so
It's all gouged.
yeah, it had some scoring on it. It wasn't really smooth, but this is the old pump here. So basically, there was some scoring inside of here, like on the metal. So basically, everything in the cam area there is going to be upgraded except the cams themselves. So, fingers crossed this works. We'll see.
I feel confident.
Feel confident. 80-20, he says. Rich said he's 80% confident, and I'm like, that doesn't seem super confident. I would rather a 92, 93% number, but getting everything laid out. Get all the new bearings lubed up. It's a shame because this thing looks so cool. I wish you could have like a clear window. I'm just gonna pull up to the bike night and take the cam cover off.
bottom them out, and then loosen them up one full turn. And then we'll torque the plate, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to stop. Alright, keep going.
That's cool how it's designed like that.
And it's probably feeding oil. Well, it's just more assembly than anything right now.
Yeah, but it gives you an idea of how it works when it's closed.
We torque them to 15 foot-pounds. And the book said go 20 thousandths over the stock one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm pushing down here,
Yep.
and if I push up here to make sure it's not too big, you know what I mean? See, once you hit this with oil, the shit thins out instantly. It breaks down in oil. And see that oil hole, remember it was coming out of there before?
Yep.
Comes out and feeds here.
Uh-huh.
That hole is just for the pin if it goes through.
Well, we've got the cam plate installed. Time to put the lifters back in. Push rods. This is the S&S kit, by the way. And
Fuel and lifters.
fueling HP Plus lifters. By the way, if you get the push rod kit from S&S, make sure you get the quickie ones. I didn't, so we actually have to kind of.
Take the lifter card.
So basically, they don't expand as much. They don't compress as much. So we basically have to like put everything together first before we drop it in. It's just get the quickies. It'll save you some time.
Those are all cool. Alright, turn it. Alright, it's like fucking chopsticks.
Yeah. God dang. Piece of cake, right? God damn.
Give it the arms.
Start her up?
Yeah.
All right.
Neutral.
Pull clutch in just in case. All right, say a prayer. Quiet. Quiet as shit. You kidding me, bro? Dude, that is quiet as shit.